Stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And here we go from LA. Blake Corum now to return it. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set! Yellow 80! Yellow 80!
They fake the handoff, now Stafford. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready! Blue 60!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Completed over the middle. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
It's a gain of 4.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 6. And the Rams first down.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Nakua here, he's got it! At the 20! Racing down the left side! To the house! Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away! It's a Puka Nakua touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. And goes to the hurry up here.
He was taken down by Cameron Kinchins. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 34-yard line.
Off the play action. May. He beams one deep right side. He's got it at the 30. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And this is caught, and that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Stafford now off the play fake. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Rams have the first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. This will be caught by Adams. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
It's now second
This is second and 6 coming up.
at the 32-yard line.
Now Stafford again. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. 1 quarter away so far. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Stafford from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on third down. Here he goes, third and long. That's caught for the first. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Rams, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
On it, and he nearly picked it, so couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Patriots 8.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded by Henderson. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 30-yard line.
This is Henderson on second down. A
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Here we go. Mike Vrabel getting his offense set to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They will throw. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead.
Patriots 16. Rams 14.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Corum now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Galloping inside the 40. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And the Rams have the first down. Back to throw here, Stafford. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stafford throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Patriots 24, Rams 14.
And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for two?
Well, if they can tell this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Screen here for Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Connects on the crosser. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stafford back to throw. He's got Smith again. And he's taken down at the 30. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Stafford's going to throw once more. And he's got it in close. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a one-score game before halftime. Stafford and the Rams getting set to try for two.
The Rams will line up for the
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And this is going to be caught, so they get the two, and now trail by only 2. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded by Henderson. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. May on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
Sacked. A loss of 14 on the play. It's 3rd down.
Now May on 3rd and long. incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Out. 4th down.
He'll throw it. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for
He's dropping back to throw. And he gets into the end zone again. And this is just automatic for them at this point. Now a perfect 4 for 4 going for 2. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
First down now, ball at the 33. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, here's Stafford. Nakua's got it again. Running in the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game.
Rams 29.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded by Henderson. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Bynes trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Here's May to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. 30! And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Henderson here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Well, we're now officially at the point where touchdowns might as well consider them 8 points in this contest, partner. Yet another 2-point conversion successful, and they've been borderline automatic.
Well, we've officially left the NFL record book behind. It used to stand at 4, accomplished by the greatest show on turf, those Rams in 2000. This is uncharted waters. Kate, I think you'd agree.
Yeah.
We're all here for this journey.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. This is our last play of the quarter. Stafford now on 2nd and 10. Nakua here, he's got it! And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Stafford throwing again. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, LA. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
It's Stafford once more. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end and put the body on the line for his team. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Corum now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Just keeps connecting to Nakua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 2-point try coming up. Stafford getting the offense set.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
The score, Patriots 48, Rams 41.
All right, so for the time being, we stay in a 1-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
Could feel it. A killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
Fielded by Henderson. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Yeah, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Desperation time here on fourth. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
The play is a turnover on downs.
They give now to Henderson. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looking to throw. He'll drop this to Henderson underneath. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
He'll look to throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he gets the Patriots the first down. And that should put an end to this contest. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know what? Everybody loves a good lateral, right? They're great in the turkey bowl. They're great in the backyard growing up as kids. They're great on the hook and ladder. But in execution, they're incredibly risky. There's a reason you so rarely see them in the NFL. It's because they are a prime opportunity for a fumble.
And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table.
Touchdown, Rams.
And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. And it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded by Henderson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
1st down, Patriots.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams make the interception on the final play of regulation. They've got some serious momentum now as we head to overtime. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Corum now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. Yeah. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Play action now for Stafford. Finds the in route complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record.
Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stafford's going to throw for it. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Now it's his turn in overtime. It is caught left side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Chased out to his right. Andre Stevenson makes the catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And the defender comes away with it. And the Rams get it back after making their third